I was looking at some cheap MP3 players recently on eBay, and I decided to try some. They're very, very inexpensive, so I think for all the ones that you see here, I paid less than $10. The first one on the left was around $1, and the second one and the third one were around, I think, $3 or a little bit over $3. And the one on the right was, I think, between $5 and $6. So very, very affordable. Probably a little bit over $10 I spent. But anyway, I was looking just for a really decent, inexpensive MP3 player. Now, the one on the left turned out to be a dud. I only paid $1 for it. I actually got my money back via eBay, but you couldn't even put the SD card slot in, so I would say stay far away from this one. It is not a very good MP3 player, and if yours was like mine, you won't even be able to put the card in the slot. So that one was out. The second one from the left looks pretty decent, and it performed okay. It was kind of flaky. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. Again, I think I got some of my money off, or if not all my money off on this one, because it just was not working properly and consistently. And it had some weird EQ curves. It has like built-in equalization, but it doesn't work very well. So your music doesn't sound very good. And I had the same problem with this one over here. Very, very nice. It uses just standard drugstore batteries or Walmart batteries, just regular alkaline batteries, and very, very convenient in that respect. It has a nice display on it. It has a built-in radio, which actually works pretty well. But again, the EQ curves that they use in that particular model are not very good, and I couldn't get a good flat audio response out of it. So I would say that one is good for things like podcasts or really non-critical listening. For music, not my first choice. What was my first choice? It would be this little guy, this little very plain-looking player that looks similar to the Apple iPod Mini, I believe it is. It has a clip. It clips right to your clothes. Very diminutive, no display, but the frequency response and the sound quality was really, really good on this one. And here's a closer look. You can kind of see it's not very pretty, not very nice to look at, but it gets the job done. It does have a mini USB socket on the side for charging, and it also comes with an 1/8-inch plug that you can plug your earbuds or your headphones into, and the sound quality is really, really good. The bass was good. The sound volume was ample, and I don't think you really can go wrong with this particular player. I found a player like that just searching through eBay really quickly. You can see the price here is between $3.39 to $3.59, shipped from Hong Kong. It does come with a charging cable there. It comes with a pair of earbuds, not very good earbuds, but they are earbuds, and a little carrying case. So not a bad deal for the money, and actually superior to this one. I actually paid a lot more for mine. I think it was $4 or $5, or maybe 5 or 6. I don't remember. But there are other players in this range. This is the one you want to stay away from. I got this one for $1. And as I said, there are some other ones out there, but usually the ones with like the displays on them, like this, have the built-in EQ curves, and they're just not as good as the basic one. This one had the best frequency response, the best bass performance, and I think is the best value for the money. So if you are looking for an inexpensive MP3 player, I would say this is the one to get. Not very expensive at all. Now, the most expensive thing, the only caveat, is you are going to have to put an SD card in there. A micro SD card. It has a little slot on the side of it for a micro SD. That ran me for a 32 gigabyte, I think somewhere between $8 and $10. Still not too bad. So somewhere between 10 or 11 and about $14, you're going to have a really, really good MP3 player with a lot of storage, a lot more than, say, your Apple iPod Mini, which I think is still 2 gigabytes, if I'm correct. It's either 2 or 4. I think it's only 2 gigabytes. So this is 32 gigabytes and for a fraction of the price. So I think you would be happy with this, so check it out. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, and hope to deliver some more videos like this in the near future.